Yo, what's up? This is a Polestar 1. It's not the pure electric. This is a hybrid. This is one of the few hybrids I bothered testing. So I did some range tests today. You can see that in a different episode. But now I want to test the acceleration. So it's supposed to do 0 to 100 in about 4 something seconds. So it has a 2-liter turbocharged and supercharged engine with an electric motor in the crankshaft, something starter motors in the front, and then in the back it has 2 electric motors, one for each wheel actually, so you can do some funky torque vectoring. So this car is, I'd say it's over-engineered, to be honest. But anyway, what the heck? We are at Neskollen, by the way. Okay, but let me show you here. Man, so loud. 11. Look, we are charging now. 37 kilowatt. I don't think we need, it's going to take forever to go to 90%. I think around 50% is good enough. So these noisy people, let's go inside. I'm going to show you here. Voila. Yeah. So this car has no, well, it has sport mode. That's right. When you fire up the car, but we can't start the car now because we're plugged in. So I will use sport mode and then try to launch, and then we see how fast it goes. This is a heavy beast. Despite having lots of carbon fiber all over the place, it has 2 heavy drivetrain. So yeah, let's get ready. Launch number 1. Launch number 2. Launch number 3. Launch number 4. Okay, we're back home now. So I checked all the data, and here we see, I don't remember which one was the best lap, but yeah, you know, technically the longer out you get, right, the less fuel you have and the less mass you have. So unlike EVs, where the further out you test, the lower state of charge you have and the worse results you get. Okay, but all right, so it ended up here. So according to specification, Polestar 1 is supposed to do it in 4.2 seconds. They did it in 4.4 seconds, at least on my test. Now we saw that the battery wasn't too high, but I don't think this car is too dependent on the battery. You might be saying, wow, you have to test it again with warm battery with 100%. No, it still has a pretty strong fossil engine, right? So it's actually 0.2 seconds slower than specification. And interestingly, if you compare Polestar 1 to Polestar 2, you see that Polestar 2 is faster off the line, like a true electric car, right? And then until about, where is it? Here, 80 kilometers per hour. Actually, even 90 kilometers per hour is neck on neck. And then it's only past 100 kilometers per hour that the Polestar 1 gets an edge. So, you know, traditionally, people always said that, yeah, electric cars are fast off the line until 60 kilometers per hour, then it loses its oomph. Well, I think that's not the case anymore for Polestar 2 or Tesla Model 3 Performance or even the Raven. They have improved quite a lot since 2013, I think, when people start talking about drag racing with Tesla Model S and whatever. So interesting, and also it's quite impressive that the Polestar 2, which is a fully electric car, can keep up with the big brother Polestar 1, which is, you know, half fossil, half electric. So what should I say? And also, I don't know why, but Polestar 2, as expected, or like most other electric cars you see here, performs better than specification. But then Polestar 1, the fossil, performs worse than specification. I use the sport mode, or whatever equivalent is called, power. What's it called again? Let me just check here. It's called power. Just yeah. So I even used that one, but there is no launch control. So still, I didn't get better result than that. And you could say, well, it was the tire. No, I tested already. Usually the limit for tires is around 100 to 0 should take about 3 seconds or less. And then as long as you have an acceleration time more than 3 seconds, then the tire is not the limitation here. Okay, and then what about noise then? All right, noise comes here. So you see, as expected, just look at these numbers, man. It has humongous tires, 295 wide tires and also 30 profile. So for you guys who don't know what all these numbers mean, 30 means you have less rubber basically. And then the bigger that this middle number here is, then you have more rubber. So in Norway, because of the rough tarmac, then these low profile tires make lots of noise. But still, you see that despite being low profile tire, it actually scores better than Polestar 2. So Polestar 2 doesn't have the same level of soundproofing as Polestar 1. But I wonder, now it's like, you know what they say, banne i kjerka, curse in the church, right? If you put not so low profile tires, let's say if I would buy Polestar 1 for some reason, I would probably at least put 35 or even 40 profile on it. And then it will have more comfort, less noise, slightly better fuel, electric consumption. And then if you have 40 profile, it might be in the high level up here along with Xpeng or some of the other ones here. Or maybe even Taycan, I'm not sure. So, but it's overall a very comfortable and quiet car. But I feel when I ride over some of the bumps, hard bumps, that these low profile tires is not for me. It might be for you, but it's not for me. So yes, I think that's gonna be the last review of this car. I will not test too much of the whole driving dynamics because that's not really what I do for fossil cars. And you can always just Google about this and you'll find other reviews if you want to know more about the whole drivetrain thing here. For me, I was mostly interested in the electric drivetrain and how that works. So that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.